The nights are the hardest, aren't they? When the world finally goes quiet, but your mind just gets louder, you're alone in the dark, sitting on the edge of the bed, and the weight of everything just settles. It feels like a physical thing, pressing down on you. In those moments, silence isn't peaceful. It's deafening. It's filled with every what-if, every regret, every fear you've managed to push away during the day. You stare into the darkness, but you're not really seeing anything. You're just lost. Lost in the maze of your own thoughts, trying to find a way out. But every path seems to lead back to the same overwhelming feeling of being stuck. Your mind races, replaying scenes, conversations, failures. It's like a broken film projector stuck on a loop of your worst moments. You close your eyes, hoping to shut it off, but the images are even clearer behind your eyelids. Your heart pounds, a frantic drumbeat against the silence. You tell yourself to breathe, to calm down, but the advice feels hollow, like it's meant for someone else, someone who isn't drowning. In this state of overload, it feels like you'll never find the shore. It's a heavy, suffocating blanket of anxiety, and you feel utterly, completely alone in it. This isn't just sadness. It's a deep, weary ache that settles into your bones. It's the feeling of fighting a battle no one else can see. But then, a shift. A faint glimmer of light appears on the horizon, painting the edges of your window with soft, warm colors. The sun begins to rise, and with it, something inside you stirs. You find yourself drawn to the window, watching as the world slowly awakens. The darkness that felt so permanent just hours ago is now retreating, giving way to the gentle light of a new day. And in that quiet observation, a thought emerges. Fragile, but persistent. Maybe this day can be different. Maybe the sunrise isn't just for the world outside, but for the world inside you too. It's a promise of renewal, a quiet invitation to start again. Not a loud, demanding declaration, but a soft, hopeful whisper. So, you step out. Into the cool, clean air of the early morning. The city is still asleep, the streets are empty, and for the first time in a long time, you feel a sense of space. Space to breathe, space to think without the noise of the world crowding in. Start walking, not running, just a steady, deliberate pace. Each step feels purposeful. It's not about escaping something anymore. It's about moving towards something. This quiet walk becomes a moving meditation, a way to reclaim your own rhythm. The rhythm of your footsteps on the pavement is a simple, grounding beat. The stillness of the morning, you're not running from your thoughts. You're walking with them, and you realize you are in control of the direction. This feeling of control, you decide to build on it. You find yourself in the gym, surrounded by the cold, honest reality of iron. It's not about ego or proving anything to anyone. It's just you and the weight. Each lift is slow, controlled, intentional. You focus on the strain in your muscles, the rhythm of your breath. In this space, the mental noise fades away, replaced by pure physical effort. It's a tangible struggle with a clear goal. You can feel yourself getting stronger, not just physically, but mentally. Every repetition is a declaration. I can handle this weight. I can endure this discomfort. This is self-mastery in its most primal form. You're forging resilience one rep at a time. You seek out places that make you feel small in a good way, standing on a cliff, overlooking the vast, endless ocean, the wind whipping around you. The sheer scale of it all puts your own struggles into perspective. The powerful roar of the waves, the immense expanse of the water, it doesn't diminish your problems, but it makes them part of a much larger, more powerful picture. There's a strange comfort in that. It's a moment of surrender. You let go of the need to control everything, to fight every wave. You just stand there, feeling the strength of the wind and the earth beneath your feet, and you realize your own strength isn't about resistance. It's about endurance. It's about standing firm, even as the world rages around you. The journey inward continues. You learn that transformation doesn't always have to be a dramatic explosion. Sometimes it's like walking through a thick fog. You can't see the destination. You can barely see a few feet ahead, but you keep moving forward, trusting that the path is there. And slowly, almost imperceptibly, the fog begins to thin. Soft light appears in the distance, a gentle guide. You're not out of the woods yet, but you can see the way. This is what healing feels like. It's not a sudden cure, but a gradual clearing. Each step you take is an act of faith, a belief that clarity is waiting for you, that the light will get brighter, that you will emerge on the other side. You begin to find peace in the very thing you once feared: solitude. Being alone at night is no longer a source of dread. You sit in your living room, the space illuminated by a single warm lamp. The house is quiet, but this time the silence is a friend. It's a calm, peaceful space that you have cultivated. You're not running from your thoughts or trying to distract yourself. You're simply sitting with them, observing them without judgment. You've learned to be your own companion, to find comfort in your own presence. This is not loneliness. This is chosen solitude. It's the quiet confidence of someone who has faced their own inner darkness and is no longer afraid of it. The most powerful tool you've discovered has been with you all along: your own breath. You sit quietly, close your eyes, and just breathe. Inhale deeply, feeling the air fill your lungs, a life-affirming expansion. Exhale slowly, releasing tension, letting go of what you don't need. It's so simple, yet so profound. This conscious breath is an anchor, a tether to the present moment. Whenever the storm of your thoughts threatens to pull you under, you return to your breath. It brings you back to your body, back to the here and now. In this simple, repetitive act, you find a deep sense of calm and unwavering control. It is your sanctuary, always accessible, always available. And so, you keep walking forward. Not with a frantic urgency, but with a calm, steady stride. You walk into the sunlight, into open spaces. The light is bright, and it feels like a welcome. This isn't an ending. There's no final finish line in this journey. It's a continuous process of moving forward, of choosing to face each new day. The path ahead is unknown, but you are no longer afraid of it. You've learned that you have the strength to walk it, the resilience to face its challenges, and the inner peace to appreciate its beauty. You are moving forward, not just into the light, but as the light. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and get more content like this. Remember to take care of yourselves and each other. Peace.